Good morning. I nearly tripped over again. I've been doing that a lot recently. Lift. Isn't it an amazingly beautiful day? It is already about 22, 23 degrees and it's only just 10 a.m. So it's going to be a little bit warm today. Anyway, it's the Sabbath, Jewish one, not the Christian one. So I'm buying bacon.
Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
Welcome to Hyde Park. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. It's actually a beautiful morning. And this is the arrangement for the two Race for Life events that are happening today. The 10k kicks off at 9 o'clock, which Crystal's running, and then the 5k kicks off at 11, where all the heart people turn up and whatnot. There's quite a lot of people here already, considering, and they're giving away free brioche and free apples. Burgers aren't free, unfortunately. Maybe it's a bit early. So this is the kind of calm that happens whilst all the women who are running are down the other kind of the park, other side of the park. Everyone sort of sits here expectantly, waiting. It's only been 22, 23 minutes so far, so we won't start seeing some of so these guys, they're doing this, so this halfway.
As the first lady comes through for her first lap.
So there we go, 22 minutes for the first lap, so they're looking at maybe a 45-minute race, which is that's amazing to me.
Give these ladies all your support as they come past. How you do it, whether you run it, you walk it, you jog it, just do it, have some fun, enjoy it. That's the most important thing.
Oh, here we go. Yes, you can see the finish line. Now's the time.
Come on, girls,
Good
well
job.
done. You've done it. Woo!
Yes.
Morning. My hair's I look like I've seen a ghost. I haven't. I don't think I have, unless you wipe my mind. Anyway, I have been buying various camera bits and fixing various camera bits that I may or may not have broken at some point in the past. Is that better? I'm not convinced. Anyway, so yes, it's another beautiful scorching day here in sunny England. That doesn't sound right, but it's true. I'm going to venture outside where it's apparently very, very warm to go and buy some cheese because it's Veggie Monday and everything in the fridge is made of an animal and I'm not allowed to eat it. Also, I need to buy something for dinner. Leeks and beans, that's it. There you go, vegetables. This meat-free Monday thing that's been going on for 3 years. It's getting more challenging, I would say. Especially if you don't want to eat a load of cheese and a load of pastry or other carbs. It's very difficult. So today I'm going to make a stew, I think. We will see. Afternoon. So it's pretty much the hottest day of the year, as far as I can tell. It's about 32. And so Steve's decided today's a good day to walk along the towpath. From Kew Bridge down to Surbiton at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, i.e. the heat of the day, on the hottest day. So this is going to be fantastic / exhausting. I just hope that both of us survive. I've bought liquids because I'm not feeling optimistic. Trying to work out if they've mown this strip with using just their mouths.
Don't know.
He looks quite hungry. It just looks a bit dry. I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to eat that.
Not much choice, I guess.
It's quite long, I guess. It's just disappearing over there. You don't want assistance. You want to be filmed. This is a massive bug. There's my finger. Don't eat my finger. Please don't eat my finger. He's as big as my finger. I just think that this isn't your environment. You might want. He's coming right for me. Shoot him. Hello there. So we'll do some high quality vlogging again on the nice camera. That was an awesome walk. Really, really good fun. I didn't film a lot because we were busy yakking the whole time. But it's lovely. We went from Kew Bridge all the way down to Surbiton, met up with Tom, had a couple of drinks, and yeah, I'm really hot, really tired. Not hugely surprising, but unbelievably enjoyable. What a great way to spend a Tuesday. And I've tested out the little thing that allows me to attach my camera to my belt, and life is good. And now it's dinner time because it's 9:30. Oh well. Hello there. So I'm suffering slightly today. Wobble. Because I can feel my hips because I mounted all my stuff on my hips yesterday, and you'll notice my left eye is rather red, and I'm not quite sure why, but it hasn't stopped watering all day, and I can't blame the weather because the weather is awesome. It's 30 degrees, it's amazing. Never moan when it's hot. The only problem I should add is if you're sitting here and chilling, it's lovely. As soon as you move even the slightest bit, like I had to get up to get a package from the door, I took the package to the kitchen and opened it. That is the entire extent of my exercise, and within about 2 minutes I was pouring with sweat, which is ridiculous, but still awesome. Yeah, and I don't know why this is annoying. This is really annoying. I might just stop using it. Is that better? You're all in sort of mono. I'm not sure this can continue. Check out how orange the moon is tonight. Isn't that eerie? This is amazing. I can't believe this heat wave's still going on. There we go. And yeah, so I'm going out, going to M&S, going to buy some stuff. I'm baking some bread, but that means it's too hot in the kitchen. That's right, I couldn't stand the heat, so I had to actually get out of the real kitchen. I guess it happens sometimes. That phrase must have had a purpose. Right then, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. It's currently about 28. Yes, this is England, I promise. And I'm just off to meet up with Crystal and Alex and Anna and Walter, my nephew. So, in Kingston, that's the plan.
Yeah, he's got a lovely kit.
You've got a karate kid.
So I'm just going to send that picture to him.
Karate kid. Give that a bit.
Why is he biffing?
Good stretch. Good left hook there. Hello, welcome back to the Thames Path. It's been 3 days. Anyway, it's the first time I've gone for a little walk on my own for a while. It's just so nice that it seems ridiculous sitting inside and staring at the weather outside and going, oh, it's too hot. So it's not too hot. So we're going for a walk. So, anyone want to hesitate a guess as to what that line and that is? UBR. Go on, think where you are. That's Chiswick Bridge. Think about sport. I know, it's not natural. Try it. Right, let me know in the comments. I know the answer, obviously. I live here. Do you? Hello there. Good morning. How's my hair? It's pretty bad. I have a revolutionary statement. I think I miss walking into work. Don't miss getting to work, you understand. The thing about a walk into work is that it's like a momentary reprieve before the reality actually sinks in. So you appreciate the fact that this is the bit where you're not at work, so that the contrast essentially is what makes it special. So much as it's lovely to go for a walk, as I am at the moment, it's knowing that, you know, it'll be just as good when I get home. That might not sound like much punishment, but it's slightly odd. The contrast makes a difference. There's a butterfly, I've got to go take a photo. So they've done a bit of trimming along here. Do you remember, God knows when last time I came along here was, a few weeks ago, and it was just an overgrown wilderness. So they've slightly sorted that out. And they're doing some repair works on the path opposite for like the second time in 6 months. So they've closed half of the towpath, which is a bit of a pain if you're trying to walk on it. And in other news, I just saw a giant rat. I couldn't get the camera out quick enough, but he was squirrel-sized, I would say. But he didn't really want anything to do with me, so that was a shame, because that's the biggest rat I've ever seen in the wild. That's proper Pied Piper of Hamelin bubonic plague shit. So anyway, there you go, it's a full update.